Yo, swinging and banging on the ones and twos. Allow me to reintroduce myself to you. I am Kendrick Avant, your agent of gratitude, man, because y'all know all I'm ever going to do is slide on this wisdom app and tell these stories about why I am grateful. That way, you know there are things that you can do to put your mindset over the bullshit. It really goes that simple and plain, just like that. That's all I ever do. I got a podcast called Mindset Over Bullshit. I got a whole blog and website, kendrickavat.com, where I'm on. Today was number 716 days in a row that I have written out 3 reasons why I'm grateful. Sometimes it's a sentence. A lot of times it's 2 or 3 sentences. And a few times, man, it's like an entire story that I can think about. And the whole purpose of writing out these gratitude journals is that way it takes your mindset away from the negativity. You want to start working on the gratitude journals because that's what keeps your mind off of all the nonsense. The nonsense. You know what I'm trying to say. The bullshit. The fact that you got bills due. The fact that car insurance is going up. The fact that gas is so ridiculously high you want to scream until you remember how much higher food is going up. Golly, you can't even get a bag of chips for $1 the way you used to. And that stopped a long time ago. But the way you get past all these negative thoughts, the way you stop tripping on the fact that the kids have not done their chores again, the way you quit whining to yourself that nobody is listening to you, you've got to get your mindset in a better place than that nonsense. And you do it with the gratitude journal. And I don't mean listing out what you're grateful for. I'm talking about writing out those why stories. You got to roll your elbows up, man. Not your elbows, but you got to roll your shirts up. You got to get elbow deep in this. You really got to sit down and go ahead on and grind out 3 stories why you are grateful every single day. And you doing that, one of those could be the story that sticks in your mind all doggone day and keeps you from having a negative thought. One of those stories could be what just makes you start laughing to yourself, and then next thing you know, you're able to get the job done. And the job could be washing the dishes. The job could be teaching a classroom full of kids. The job could be turning in some expense sales report. But you see where I'm going with this is that throughout the day, you're going to get bombarded with bullshit, from the bills to the kids to the job to the marriage to the friendships to the gas, back to the job, to the house, to all the filth and dirt. And you looked up and realized, golly, there are spider webs in that damn corner of the house. Shit. And then you start tripping because every time you feel a little itch, you want to look down like it's a spider on your elbow. See, all that story I'm telling you, all that negative thought, we go through that every single day. And the way to manage it is just to get that gratitude journal and write out 3 stories why you are grateful every single day. Real talk, I have written out a whole why story about why I have vodka in the liquor cabinet. And I just might do that one for tomorrow. I've written out whole stories about why I have found a half of a cigarette in the ashtray, and I don't even smoke squares. But I know who left that cigarette there. I know it's the type of cigarette I would smoke if I smoked, and I want to smoke because something has got on my last nerve. Shit, let me grab this square. That whole story I'm telling y'all, man. If I'm writing that story out, then I can't have the negative thoughts of disabilities. I can't have the negative thoughts of a chronic illness. I can't have the negative thoughts about the kids. I can't have the negative thoughts about wishing I could be back in the classroom. No. And that's why this is day one of gratitude journaling for educators. Because tomorrow on Mindset Over Bullshit, that's my podcast, and I promise that's the true name of it. Mindset Over Bullshit. MOB. Mindset Over Bullshit with Kendrick Avant. And it's all about the gratitude journal, where every day I'm telling you these stories of why I am grateful. I'm inviting you to tell me and share your stories of why I am grateful. I write out another 3 reasons every single day, and that's different from the Mindset Over Bullshit podcast. That means if you're jamming with me, if you're really rocking with me, that means I'm spending time not doing 3. It means I'm actually spending real time every day writing out at least 3, and then I make a podcast about at least 3 more. Yeah, that's how serious I get with this. I'm a married man. I got 4 kids. I'm unemployed. I ain't got no health care. I got a chronic illness and I take a wheelchair every single place I go. And I beat my chest about it. I'm proud to be like this, man. You're not going to wave your finger, shake your head, nothing like that at me. I keep going and I pound forward because I got this gratitude journal and I spend so much time digging on my damn self, making sure that I am grateful, not just the what, but I know why I'm grateful, and that means I have less negative thoughts. When the phone rings, and I know it, you know when the phone rings, it's going to end up being those whack as people telling you you can have a car warranty on some 1992 Nissan sedan that you know damn well you never had a 1992 Nissan sedan, and they telling you that you can get a car warranty on that whack ass car. Yeah, I get those calls too. Blows up my cell phone, and I'm telling you, it would stress me the fuck out. Except I keep the gratitude journal. And I'm not tripping and stressing. Like I would still actually answer my phone for the unknown numbers. And that's how I end up answering the phone for the unknown numbers. Your boy had 5 job interviews on Tuesday. It's just Wednesday. Today I had 2 more. I know I got at least one tomorrow on Thursday. I've already got one job offer and I'm answering the phone every single call, despite the fact that I know it's going to end up being that whack ass car warranty. I'm still answering the phone just like this. Yo, happy hump day. This is your boy Kendrick Avant. How can I help you? And people just laugh and giggle and everything and keep right. This is who? Oh my gosh, this is you. And then of course you got the bill collectors, you got the car warranties. Hey, do y'all have the people with that keep calling you up about the damn hotel stays? You know you are not offering me some fancy hotel for the cheaper low. You know it's not. It is not really a hotel stay, nothing but whackness. But I can still answer the phone chipper. I can still answer the phone crunk. I can still answer the phone being me because I'm not tripping on the fact that I got a bill due. I know the T-Mobile account is coming up, and I'm ticked off about the T-Mobile Wi-Fi because I feel like 2 or 3 days out the week I lose Wi-Fi long enough to interrupt a good show. Yo, man, I'm trying to tell you, dog, I feel the stress that y'all going through. That's why today was day one of gratitude journaling for educators. Yeah, man, I was putting it out there for teachers because I know everything we are talking about, everything you are thinking about, all the stresses that you know you got going on in your personal life. If you're an educator, that means you got to walk into a classroom and damn, I can't imagine. I have not taught since 2016. I know y'all coming in and you are thinking in your head it's going to be 25 plus. 25 plus kids in one class. And you know you don't have the backup, the support of the administration like you should. And you know the state got these standards and requirements. And you know the district had these damn mandates. And Jesus, the parents and their expectations and their whack ass excuses for what their kids didn't do and should have done. Man, come on, man. On day one of the gratitude journal, I opened it up and I said, teachers, the average teacher spends 50 hours a week in the classroom. 50. 50. They're only paid for 40. Yeah, man, they're only paid for 40. Teachers are not getting that other 10 hours of overtime. It doesn't happen like that. Oh no, they just grinding that out for the good old grace of everything that you want to call being a teacher. For the love of the game, for the love of the kids. To see a better future, they're doing all that at least 10 hours. And the ones who are trying to do more, the ones who are trying to build the community, the ones who are actually doing what you're supposed to do, shit is way more than 50. We're not, I mean, come on, man. Going to a kid's basketball game, the football games, cheerleading events, supporting them at different little academic pentathlons and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, I know about it. I know about it. Let you mess around and get roped into being a concession stand worker or working the door at a game. Whoo! Yeah, man, over 50. And you not getting paid the overtime. Not getting paid the overtime. When I was teaching, you only got paid the overtime if you were tutoring kids between a certain like hour and a half frame, and they had to be on campus, and you had to have at least 6 students in there. You didn't have 6 students, yo, you were just giving that time up, dog. You were just putting in the grind. Yeah, man. That's why teachers have the next 90 days on mindset over bullshit. I'm putting it out there every single day. I'm doing this with teachers, for teachers, remembering myself as a teacher, wishing I could still be a teacher, loving the fact that I have found a way to teach in some other capacity. 1,000 thank you to social media. 1,000 thank yous to technology. Because that right there could be a why statement by itself. A why statement of why you are grateful for technology. And if you start writing out the different whys of that, man, you'll get way more than 3 alone out of that. More than 3 alone. The fact that you got lights on. The fact that you may or may not have AC and heater. Either way, there are different things with electricity that you can find your own why statements. It could be the fact that the light's on. That's how you're able to see the vodka that you got left at the doggone liquor cabinet, player. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Gratitude journals. Gratitude journals. Yes, that's how you manage the stressors of school districts, of administration, of students, of the doggone parents. Yo, man, that's how you manage the stressors when you get home and your spouse keeps doing bullshit. When you get home and the kids don't listen to shit. When you get home and feel like the people have left your house looking like shit. Oh, yeah, man, I've been there. And you manage it, educators. You manage it. Get a spiral if you need to. Grab my gratitude journal right there on the Amazon app. If you can't get better, be better. I got another one called Mindset Over Bullshit. But for the next 90 days, you can grab that if you can't get better, be better for 20. And the journey starts tomorrow, man. Y'all can hear me every single day. This is what I do. At your agent of gratitude. Telling you right now, I appreciate you all. 1,000 thank yous for joining me tonight. I'm about to rock out. So what I do is I tell you, be grateful, stay pretty. I salute you. I'm out.